Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Dark Sinju here, aka Black Moon, and I'm gonna teach you guys about Scorpion's frame trap. So before I do that, let me go back here. Let me take this off. Okay, so basically Scorpion is +2 on his 2-1 string, and it's a high mid. And then the third hit of his string, which is his 2-1-3, well, his 2-1-4 string, excuse me, is a mid, obviously, which this is a pretty good string. Here's another good string, which it looks like an overhead, but it's actually a mid. So basically, what you want to do to like beat Scorpion's frame trap is there's a gap in the third hit. So I'm gonna show you guys that you can either armor or you can backdash it. But if the opponent knows that you're gonna backdash, they could possibly cancel it to bait you, like this. Pretty much, they can, if they know you're gonna backdash and they make a good read, they can obviously punish you for it. You can actually armor, so I'm gonna show you guys that. Alright, now I'm gonna show you guys the armored one, just to show you guys that you can actually armor out of it. So as you can clearly see, you can get Scorpion out of it. It's very important to know when the opponent is going to use this string completely and try to go in for a frame trap, because Scorpion can put you in a frame trap so long as he has like the stamina to do so. So keep that in mind. So as you can clearly see, the opponent is on he is on block, so he's obviously supposed to armor through this. So I'm gonna switch actually, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about here. So let me take this off. Alright, hopefully I can do it on the first try. Okay, as you can clearly see, if you look at my controls on the bottom right, this is an automatic frame trap. If you do it quick like I did, the opponent is going to have a very hard time getting out of it. The best way to get out of it is basically to backdash, or you can armor. Let me freeze him a bit. So basically, that's the best way to pretty much get out of it. If you're really getting annoyed with getting stuck into the frame trap, you can obviously get out of his string that way, or you'll get stuck there. As you can clearly see, I'm trying to armor and I can't do anything. As you can clearly see, I'm trying to armor, I can't get out. Try to backdash, can't get out. You know, as you can clearly see, I'm pressing the button and it's not letting me do anything. So basically, this is a major frame trap. I think Scorpion is probably the only character in the game that has a frame trap. So we're gonna do his other one. Hopefully I don't fail on that one. Yep, I just failed on it. Let me do it again. Yep, as you can clearly see, he can enforce a 50-50 if he's quick enough. And obviously, as you can clearly see, I cannot backdash, I cannot armor. I'm like really spamming it, and I can't get out of it. And then finally, his full string. Hold up, let me do it again. No, I don't want the overhead. Alright, there we go. As you can clearly see, you cannot get out of this. Now, I haven't tested out the throw yet, because, let me test out the throw. Okay, so I guess the throw doesn't really work. Alright, so the throw doesn't actually work in his cancel. If it did, then this will be a little bit too OP. So, basically, as you guys can clearly see, Scorpion is obviously in control pretty much of when he attacks you like that. Now keep in mind, he is minus 11 on his basically his back 3, so keep that in mind. But he also can cancel and make himself incredibly safe by like going into a teleport. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Let me see, because I don't know yet. Okay, yeah, he can make himself safe. He can easily block. He might fall into a grab, maybe. I don't know. Depends on the player. He's -6 on block, so he's completely safe. He can easily he can counter hit you. Like he can armor through and make you scared to press a button when he has meter. So keep that in mind. So yeah, that's basically pretty much Scorpion's frame trap. The best way to get out of it, like I said, is to backdash or to armor out of his third hit. Soon as the 2 hits disappear, then you want to immediately backdash or armor through. That's the best way to beat this. All the other cancels, I don't know if, you know, he can cancel. Well, I know he has a gap in this if he cancels, but he can, if he hit confirms it, he can pretty much like cancel into it. I've seen some people do that and then go in, which is very risky and ballsy. So yeah, like I said, this is pretty much Scorpion's frame trap. That's how you basically beat it. And now if the opponent does not know about the matchup, then I mean, you can constantly keep spamming it. You can keep doing it just as long as you have stamina, and the opponent's going to get destroyed, pretty much. Now, I'm gonna teach you guys another thing. Well, it's not really teaching. It's just me complaining. His back 3-2 string has cancel in it. The cancel is 21 frames. I'm really confused on this string here, because this could be a really damaging, like a really good string for like a little mix-up, because he has an overhead, as you can clearly see here, and it would be cool if I can go in for a low. But as you can clearly see me pressing the buttons, you can't go into it for some reason, and I don't know why. All the other strings I can go into it with, but for some reason with that string, his back 3-2, I cannot go into his back forward 4. I don't know what that's about, but anyway, like I said, another thing you need to know is that Scorpion has its flame aura, which is incredibly active. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of examples of how active it really is compared to Sub-Zero's unbreakable thing. So let's see here. Yes. Okay. As you can clearly see, now you can armor it, obviously. See how active it is? I wasn't even super close to it, and it still hit me. So you have to wait for like a whole second, and even when you do that, Scorpion can obviously block after that. So I'm gonna actually do that right now, just to see. Okay. So if you wait, see how safe he is? Wait for a second. I mean, he's completely safe. Now, if you have a projectile, you can obviously hit Scorpion. Well, actually no, because let me see. Like, I mean, basically, his flame aura is pretty annoying. As you can clearly see, I was thinking about picking up this variation because I was experimenting with him just a little bit, but he's kind of annoying in this variation, I'm not gonna lie, because that is way too active. I think that's probably one of the most OP special moves in the game. Now with Sub-Zero's unbreakable, he has this, so as you can clearly see, I can punish him immediately. See what I'm saying? But with Scorpion, if I even come in this vicinity, I'm getting hit. So I don't understand why, you know, Scorpion is like strong like that. But it doesn't matter at this point because they're not going to fix it. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to show you guys. I talked to you guys about the frame trap and stuff like that. He can build a pretty good amount of meter. Actually, let me do that real quick before I end this video. I'm going to put that on normal. Let me see how much meter he can build off of this. So he built a pretty great amount of meter. Let me do it again. No. Okay, I just messed it up. No, what the? Hold up, wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Okay, why am I still controlling Sub-Zero? Okay, cool. I was like, what the heck? Okay, yeah, okay, I'm controlling Sub-Zero. Okay. Okay, I'm getting confused here. Alright. My bad. Anyway. So, he builds like a really good meter. As you can clearly see, that's like almost 50% of my meter. Like, it's like 1% off or 2% off, and that's like almost 50% of my meter. This is pretty messed up in a way. So basically with Scorpion's frame trap, you gotta do the full string, and you gotta be fast at it. Like, you gotta be on the opponent. Like, as soon as you cancel, you should be on the opponent. Because they're gonna have no choice but to respect the frame trap. The only way, like I said, to get out of this is to backdash his third hit, or you can armor through it. So basically, that's all I really got to talk about today regarding Scorpion. I mean, overall, he's a great character. He obviously can make the opponent. He can bait the opponent to jump in the air, which that's not what you want, because he has pretty good active frames, and then he can teleport, and you know, he can do a lot of messed up things to you. He can put you in a really great vortex. You know, hit you with a 50-50 if he so pleases. So yeah, like I said, Scorpion's pretty dangerous in this variation compared to all his other variations, because he has access to a frame trap, and it can do some serious. Basically, he's a problem. So basically, that's all I really got to say today. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.